Alright, yeah, I know. I've been making a whole lot of videos this week. Just been a very hectic week. But, yeah, so, as you can see, we're back here at the shop. Not for the whole day, just temporarily for about another half hour, so then I got things I gotta go. Alright, so, what's been going on lately? I don't even know when's the last time I made the video of an update, I guess. Alright, let me think here. Alright, started off is I sold at Aaron's. At Aaron's, I did that quick little flip on last weekend there, or the weekend before that. Sold that. I got $200 for it cash, and I also took in on trade this Craftsman, little tiny guy here. It's a fairly newer model. You know, I mean, it's not the nicest little friggin', it's not the biggest little thing in the world. It's nice, but you know, it's not big. It looks big on camera, but here's my boot. Here's the rest of the auger. That's a size 11. You know, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. It's one of them stupid cheap ass things, but they do sell. They actually do sell for quite a bit of money because people with townhouses and small little apartments, they buy them. You know, that's the one thing about kind of living close to the city. These kind of snowblowers do sell. So I'm not really sure what the deal is. He said it ran. Other than that, that's about it. That's all I know, really. He said he was supposed to give me some manuals and another belt, but I don't see him. I wasn't here yesterday. My dad. Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah, here it is. That's nice. So we got nice new belts, owner's manual, stuff and junk like that. We gotta figure out what's going on. He says it keeps on burning up belts. Could be just something caught. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But you know, this is actually my first time looking at it today. I walked in and go, oh, okay, it's here. So there's that. Let's see, the Kawasaki Invader. I polished up the entire hood of it. The tunnel's all polished. As you can see there, it's a shitload shinier than what it was before. My cousin really came down and touched it. Reason being because I haven't been here, and he just didn't want to work in the shop because I wasn't here because he was afraid that he didn't know what he was doing and would fuck something up in here. I said, I'm not really worried about it. So he hasn't been down here. I think he's coming down possibly tomorrow. Did a little more work on it. He's got, like I said, he's got to do the recoil and stuff on it. Pretty much everything I told you last week there. Let's see, what else are we going on? Oh yeah. So my trailer, that's just about damn near done. I got one more rim and hub left. The last one took a little bit to get off. It was really, really rusted in there. You know, we've been using the torch and stuff, and it's just been really cold out here the past couple of days. Actually, I should grab that temperature. I know I put this thing outside here the other day just to, you know, it's right now 36 in the shop, but the heater just kicked on. So, let's see. Saying 40, and that's kind of sort of in the sun. But it's the wind is what's going to get you. It's just, oh, it's so friggin' cold out. Alright, so there's that. The friggin' ZRT 800 broke this weekend. As you guys saw that in last night's video, I figured I'd throw that up for you. I can't believe that. What happened was, must have been like that for a really long time. I'm surprised I was still getting sparked the way it was. That would actually explain the reason why it takes, when it's cold, forever to start. Pretty much what happened was Peter was riding it around Friday night. Yeah, Friday night, Saturday night, Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. And they rode around the house a couple times and parked it. Then went to go fire it back up to move it. Thing wouldn't fire up. So like, that's kind of so strange. So we did a bunch of diagnostics. I have a whole repair manual on Articats. And we found out it was a stator problem. So we watched a couple videos on YouTube. This one guy, Blaine or Dane or something like that, with electric. He seemed like he knew what he was doing, so we did what he did, tested it, and sure enough, we weren't getting the right voltage coming out of that thing. And you know, and I messaged the guy. He goes, "That's really surprising because those things never break." And sure enough, mine's broken. So popped it off late last night. And sure enough, we find a little bullet hole in the side of the casing there. And sure enough, I'm guessing that the previous owner to me must have dropped a small little bolt or nut and screw and dropped it right down in there when they weren't thinking about it, and probably wrecked everything in there. Demolished the friggin' stator, demolished the flywheel, blew a hole right in the side of the case. Something else, I'll tell you that. You know, that's the one thing when I'm working on like not snowblowers as much, but as I'm working on like quads, ATVs, snowmobiles, I will make sure every single friggin' nut and bolt's not been dropped, not been lost in those things. And sure enough, that's what happened. I think what on his or on mine is this little tiny hole about, you know, maybe about that big on top of the flywheel cup. He must have dropped it right there and must have sat there, and then I don't know, he must have tried to pull it, broke, and then leave me. And it looks like it was jingling around there for quite some time. So it wasn't a good thing in the world to do. So I'm in the market right now. I actually found a stator, which is good. I already bought the stator. Now I just got to find a flywheel, and hopefully we go riding next weekend, because that was kind of sort of the plan to do. We're going to go ride next weekend, but I don't know. We're kind of sort of down a sled. BJ might have to ride bitch. But yeah. So that's what's just been going on. Really cold lately. Haven't been doing a lot of videos. Just a lot of work that's, you know, really not that special to be watching. So, but we got this guy in. I'm going to actually just take her apart right now, try and figure out what's going on with it, see why it keeps on burning up the belts. I don't even know if it'll start. Let's see if it'll start. Let's see. Ooh, choke's really stiff. Think that gas before we start cranking her. Oh yeah, look at that. Full tank of fuel, hell yeah! Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, something's clearly wrong there, because the motor shouldn't have started up with the augers engaged. So I'm guessing there's something definitely screwed up there. Yeah, there's something definitely screwed up there. So I'll pop it apart real quick, maybe give you guys a quick little update on this, and then if not, then we're going to my uncle's house and we'll do some more videos there, because I might work on John Deere while I'm there too. I have that old John Deere sitting up on the hill there. Might sell that, get rid of it. So anyway, we'll get to you in a little bit here. So when I was told about this snowblower, the guy bought it off Craigslist new for $100. And I pretty much bought it for $80, I guess we'll say. And I kept on burning up belts, and the augers always kept moving. Well, I'll tell you what, some people are just straight up stupid. Can't fix stupid. Anyone see the problem there? Anyone see the problem there? Let's see, what if I went like this? Under there. Okay, well I gotta get up that pulley then. So obviously I can't do it like that. Well, anyway, that piece there was supposed to be underneath. This belt here is supposed to be underneath that pulley. Quick and simple fix. Can you believe that shit? That's funny. That is just too funny. Oh, maybe this will be tonight's project. Do a little bit of work on it. I want to check it right now, make sure that I didn't need any parts for it. But sure enough, it's just stupidness, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, you can't fix stupid. Aye, aye, aye. I tell you what, that mammon's gonna freak the fuck out coming tomorrow. Holy, so a lot of stuff this weekend, as you can tell. Let's see, what's in that one? Toro power shift gearbox, MTD auger rigs. Don't remember what's in that one. Articat cover. Articat snowmobile cover. What in this one? Oh yeah, that's the cover. And then that is TI. I forget. Oh, tires. MTD tires, Articat cover, gearbox, auger rigs. Gotta ship this engine out. Still gonna get that guy boxed up. And get two more things out the shed pack up. He is gonna shit bricks when he sees all these packages tomorrow. They're gonna have to bring the bigger truck. Holy. You know, I just happened to catch this out of the corner of my eye. You know, that belt's, you know, screwed up. Just happened to look at the belts that the guy gave me. And not as if it shows the friggin' instructions right on the fucking back of the belt cover. Or the belts itself. That's pretty funny right there. Friggin' dumbass. Alright, trailer problems are all etched. Just gonna get my white paint, tape them up. Done deal there. They look a little bit more healthy than what they did. But, yeah. What a friggin' mess. Jeez. Son of a bitch. At least the recoil's still good. Alright, well, we're back at the shop as you can tell. Just got done putting all those shipping labels and bringing some boxes. It was just too cold to keep on bringing the boxes outside. Oh, let's check our temperature thingy out here. Saying, a little bit below 30 or something or other like that. Just a little bit above 30, but it's windy. It's got a little bit of a wind chill. It's 53 in here. So, what we got going on? As you guys saw, got the wheels done. A few other stuff. Lately guys, I just don't have the friggin' motivation to render and upload a video when I can just do it through my iPhone real quick and simple, because I just haven't had the, just really haven't had the time this week to really do all that stuff. Just been doing a bunch of other stuff, as you guys saw. But luckily we got all the rims and tires and all the brakes and stuff done, and then we found one little problem with the trailer. We noticed someone tried to splice some wires together, and I think what we're just going to do is just going to replace one, the main wire that connects into the truck. We're going to replace it and put a new one on. It looks like someone dropped something on it, or they ran it over and they crushed a lot of the wires in there. So they spliced into it like 4 or 5 times. It's just not worth it. So we're going to try and fix that tomorrow. A few other stuff. I have to help Michael with his sled. We're going to be doing some body work on it. Might throw a couple of videos up later on tomorrow. I got the oil draining on this guy here. Actually, it already is drained. It's now empty. So that's always a good thing. I'll take that though. Ah, son of a bitch. Leaked it all. It's oil everywhere, but I gotta give this stuff to my uncle actually tomorrow too. He needs that. Check if there's anything left. Ah, son of a bitch. Just dropped a nut in the damn thing, but oil's all drained out of it. That's good. Throw a new plug in it, and I guess we'll give her a test out tomorrow. Should be all set. I'll buy a little machine. What would you guys buy it for? Let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking maybe $250, $300. I don't know, too much. But you gotta keep in mind, it's got a pretty small bucket. Look at that. There's a foot right there. Boom. Another foot, and it's pretty much gone, done, had it. It's a cheap little guy. It's got very little tires on it. Not the biggest thing. It looks big on camera, but it sure as hell isn't. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Just a lot of crazy stuff been going on lately. Trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Hopefully, I think, what is it? Saturday, we're going to hopefully go riding. It all depends. My grandpa tells us that the trails are good. If the trails are good, we're going riding this weekend. And of course, I'll bring you guys along with the GoPro. But if not, then we're probably still going to go riding anyway. Maybe we'll go up a little further. We just want to test out the trailer. Make sure it's all good and working. We want to test out the sleds, make sure they're all good and working, and especially my uncle's, because his hasn't run since 2003. So we're just trying to get everything all good and golden on that. So, it is what it is. But yeah, my uncle, we were supposed to come down tomorrow, but I got things tomorrow, so we'll probably do it Wednesday. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow, if not Wednesday, and have a good week, guys. See you.